Throughout history, tales of fierce warriors have captivated our imaginations. Among the most intriguing of these are the Amazon warrior women, legendary figures whose very existence has been shrouded in mystery. Ancient texts speak of their bravery, but for centuries they were dismissed as mere myths, stories created to entertain or to serve political ends. However, recent discoveries have begun to shed light on these enigmatic women, suggesting that there may be more truth to the legends than we ever imagined. In this video, we will embark on a journey through time to uncover the lost history of the Amazon warrior women, separating fact from fiction and revealing the incredible legacy these warriors left behind. What if everything you thought you knew about the Amazons was wrong? For years, these warrior women were relegated to the realm of mythology, but what if they existed? What if they were more than just myth, but a powerful force that once roamed the ancient world? Join us as we dive into ancient texts, archaeological finds, and modern-day research to uncover the truth behind the legendary Amazon warrior women. Has history hidden its true story from us? And if so, why? The origins of the Amazon myth, the story of the Amazon warrior women, begins with the ancient Greeks. In their mythology, the Amazons were a tribe of fierce women warriors who lived on the fringes of the known world, often depicted as enemies of the Greeks. The name Amazon itself is believed to be derived from the Greek word amazos, meaning without breast, referring to the legend that these women would remove one of their breasts to better draw a bow. This gruesome image has long been associated with the Amazons, but is it based in reality? As we delve deeper into the origins of the Amazon myth, we find that the Greeks were not the only ones to tell tales of warrior women. Similar stories appear in the folklore of other ancient civilizations, including the Scythians, who lived in the regions around the Black Sea. The Scythians spoke of a fierce tribe of female warriors who fought alongside men in battle. Could these be the true Amazons? Archaeological evidence. Uncovering the truth, for centuries, the Amazon warrior women were thought to be purely mythical. However, archaeological discoveries in recent years have challenged this assumption. Excavations in the Eurasian steppes, particularly in areas once inhabited by the Scythians, have uncovered graves containing the remains of female warriors buried with their weapons. These findings suggest that women in these cultures did indeed fight in battles, and they were highly regarded for their skills. One of the most significant discoveries was made in the late 20th century when archaeologists uncovered a burial site in Russia containing the remains of a young woman who had been buried with a full set of weapons, including a sword, arrows, and a spear. The analysis of her bones revealed that she had sustained injuries consistent with combat, indicating that she had been an active warrior. This discovery, along with others like it, has led historians to reconsider the possibility that the Amazons were based on real women who lived and fought in ancient times. The life of an Amazon warrior woman. So what was life like for these warrior women? Based on archaeological evidence and ancient texts, we can piece together a picture of the Amazon lifestyle. These women were not only warriors, but also hunters and skilled horse riders. The Scythians, with whom the Amazons are often associated, were known for their nomadic lifestyle, relying on their horses for mobility and their bows for hunting and warfare. Amazons were likely trained from a young age in the arts of war. They would have learned to ride horses, shoot arrows, and wield swords with precision. This training would have been essential for survival in the harsh environments in which they lived, where threats from other tribes and wild animals were constant. But life as an Amazon was not all about fighting. These women also engaged in the daily activities necessary to sustain their communities, such as tending to livestock, gathering food, and crafting. The role of Amazons in ancient warfare. The Amazons were not just warriors, they were leaders and strategists. Ancient texts describe them as formidable opponents in battle, capable of outmaneuvering their enemies with their knowledge of the terrain and their superior riding skills. They were known for their hit-and-run tactics, using their speed and agility to strike quickly and retreat before their enemies could respond. One of the most famous Amazonian leaders was Queen Hippolyta, who, according to Greek mythology, was the daughter of Ares, the god of war. Hippolyta is said to have possessed a magical girdle given to her by her father, which symbolized her authority as queen. Her story is one of the most enduring of all Amazon legends, and she is often depicted as a brave and noble leader who fought to protect her people. But how did the Amazons fit into the larger context of ancient warfare? Some historians believe that they were mercenaries, hired by other tribes or even by the Greeks themselves to fight in wars. Others suggest that they were part of a matriarchal society in which women held power and fought to defend their lands from invaders. Whatever their role, it is clear that the Amazons were respected and feared by their contemporaries. The Amazon legacy, fact or fiction? As we have seen, there is compelling evidence to suggest that the Amazon warrior women were not just a figment of the ancient imagination. The archaeological discoveries of female warriors buried with weapons, combined with the consistent references to warrior women in ancient texts, point to the existence of a group of women who lived and fought in a way that has been remembered for millennia. However, the true story of the Amazons is likely more complex than any single narrative can capture. The legends that have come down to us are a mix of fact and fiction, influenced by the cultures that told them. The Greeks, for example, may have exaggerated certain aspects of the Amazon story to contrast their society with that of the barbarian others. Yet within these myths there is a kernel of truth, a glimpse of the real women who inspired the legends. The modern day Amazons, warriors in spirit. The legacy of the Amazon warrior women lives on in modern times. Today the term Amazon is often used to describe strong, independent women who defy traditional gender roles. In popular culture, the Amazons have been reimagined as superheroes, most famously in the form of Wonder Woman, a character who embodies the strength and courage of the ancient warrior women. But beyond fiction, the spirit of the Amazons can be seen in women around the world who fight for their rights, protect their communities, and challenge the status quo. These modern-day Amazons continue the legacy of their ancient counterparts, proving that the strength and resilience of women are not confined to history, but are alive and well today. The story of the Amazon warrior woman has captivated the human imagination for centuries. Once dismissed as mere myth, these legendary figures are now being recognized as a possible reality thanks to new archaeological evidence and a deeper understanding of ancient cultures. While much of their history remains mysterious, the Amazons continue to inspire us with their courage, strength, and defiance. As we uncover more about their lives, we gain a better understanding of these extraordinary women and a greater appreciation for the enduring power of their legacy. Whether as warriors of the past or symbols of empowerment in the present, the Amazon warrior women remain a powerful force in our collective consciousness.